The function below can be used to model the area of a rectangle in square inches. A, if the rectangle has a perimeter of 72 inches and a width of W inches. So here's our formula. Okay, the area is 36W minus W squared. What is the domain of the function? What are the values of the function for the domain? Now here's what the function looks like, because it's a parabola, and A is a function of W. You see negative W squared, that tells you the parabola opens downward. Okay? Now what we want to know, when is this area here, when is the area going to be positive? Okay? Because you can't have a negative area, can you? You ever had an area of a negative 5 square inches? You can't have a negative area, can you? So when you say you want the area to be positive, then we want to solve this equation when the area, or this, is positive or greater than 0, or at least 0. Okay? All right? So when is it positive? Okay? So we have to solve this first. Okay? When is this equal to 0? All right? Okay? So if you multiply this by -1, and this by -1, and this by -1, what's -1 times negative W squared? You're going to change the sign of that, aren't you? Change the sign of this, and change the sign on the 0, okay, to a +0 to a -0. Multiply -1 times this, gives you this. -1 times this is this. -1 times 0 is 0. Factor out a W out of these two, okay? Then this tells you W is 0, which makes sense right here. The width is 0 right here, isn't it? Okay. The other value for W along this axis here, the width could be 36. So this is the intercept here, 0, 0, and 36, 0. Okay? Okay, so now the width here is greater than or equal to 0, or less than or equal to 36. Okay? And I don't know how you're going to have a 0 area here. Okay? You're going to have a 0 area. So we're going to say less than 36 and greater than 0. That's your domain.